Hello guys, take two. How are you guys today? So I'm back here working on the little stadium, trying to see if I can get something to fit in here. You know what? I've used this same road because I'm using this road everywhere, or I should be. I know I've got some places that I haven't. I'm going to change it. But I'm thinking, oh, in here it probably needs a different kind of path, right? It needs something else. I think so. But for now, I'm trying to see if we can get some sort of a little mini field in that will look okay. That is the center of things right there. So we're going to be just the 5 wide, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, R80 then. Well, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. Don't know how long I should make it. I mean, I want it to look reasonable. It's pretty tiny though. It's just little bitty field. And I guess that's all it was out here. It's just, well, it's just the 5. Okay, come on. Why won't that pick up today? There we go. Just I have to hold it. There seems to be a delay in things today. It's really been kind of pokey and making me nuts. Like, I find that shape over there looks fine from a distance. I just don't know how big it is. So I'm going to pop this down there and run over there and find out. Excuse me. So we have the one in the center. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 9 long. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is where that would be. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And here. So we're going to have to take out some more of the T, but that's okay. I mean, I figured I was taking out all of the T at first, and I thought, well, it looks like some can stay. I don't know if I'll actually leave any here, but it's all good. We shall see. So the center is, no, like so. Good job. Let's fill the rest of this in and then see what it looks like. Now I need a name for my little stadium, and that is the thing in here. I intend to name all of it. We have Ayrdutch. Ayrdutch is the name of this community, so it is the town of Ayrdutch, I guess. And you know, the outlying little teeny tiny farms that I have all over the place, like the little nut farm and the spice farm, etc., etc. You know, the one ended up being called the Golden Critters because, and we have flamingos. And I think those are the only 2 things I've got named currently. But I want like the fish farm to have a name, and the stadium, and the carnival, and all of the things. Oh, we have Fernwood Farm, or blah. I'm still stumbling a little bit with the words, although I feel amazing times better. I wasn't joking. You just feel so, like I got some rest. It's amazing. Rest is my friend. I didn't know. I mean, oh my goodness, it's so funny. I have to find a way to actually relax without having to get, you know, vaccines and things on a regular basis. I think this is important. I'm kind of feeling like I'm onto something here. Okay, so this is going to be, there's going to be one space there so we're going to have to move over that one. We're going to have to shuffle that over, and that's just fine. It'll give like a walkway up the center, so that sounds like a pretty good plan to me. And you will be there. The train runs along back. I think that's kind of fun and cute, actually. I don't mind that at all, although this is now in the wrong place, so we will have to move back. You know what? Let's just take out a chunk. What the hell? Because I'm not, you know, obviously I'm building less farm and more of a community. Now I want to hold on. There we go. And I might do something like one of the big farms. I'm thinking about doing a flat one and actually building, you know, like the other kind of farms that I have seen so many times, the big flat farms that are so pretty, and you've got so much farming you can actually do around them. You know, they get billions and billions and billions in gold, and they do all these wonderful things, and I am thinking about giving that a shot for sure. How many did I need over there? Just one? Do I need just the one? Two? I need two. And you, little friend, are a spare. I got this song in my head from when I was a teeny tiny little girl. I mean, and I think it was an older song at the time. It goes back a ways, that's for certain. Called La Mucho Que Te Quiero, and it's gotten into my head, and there it is. And of course, these days with the internet, I had, you know, it took all of 2 seconds to run a Google search and get to hear it again. It was like, yeah, that's the song. I remember listening to that on the radio when I was little teeny tiny. It may have been one of the first songs I ever learned words to. I quite liked it at the time. Okay, so do we want a fence around the field? Oh, the thing is not centered. Okay, this has got to be moved. Like so. And I guess we're going to get rid of that one. And nope, pick up the ball, put that one here, and put you over to here. And reset that baby. There you go. Okay, so we have the bare bones of a wee little stadium. Did you guys notice this up close? We get the little looks like sticky bits on the back here. But look in the front. We got popcorn sitting there, the tickets, little tickets kicking around, a little, what, a box that had chips in it. People are trashy everywhere. It's even in games. We know this, right? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. 'Tis most cutely. So we have a stadium just like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, do I want to put a path along here? Or do I want to leave it green? Green is always nice. Do we want some sort of fence around this, around the actual field, a barrier, you know, like that or something around it? These seem a bit pointless. We'll be using those in the carnival though, to get, you know, queue people up, like for tickets, right? Absolutely. A stone wall, no, not really feeling that. A brick wall around it, I don't know, guys. Oh, I want to make an equestrian field again, but I don't think I'll have room on this field. But I've still got the recycled farm too. I want to go back and finish just making that really pretty. And that one is definitely going to have, yeah, an equestrian center. Absolutely. Because you got all those posh houses over there, right? That's going to be quite a fancy place. So, of course, they're going to want to ride horses. Makes perfect sense to me. How about this? Would that make a rail around the field? Does that seem like a thing? You know, keep the plebes out of the field. Does that feel like it? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Now, here's another thing. We're going to want some sort of little clubhouse thing, right? I could move these three. I'm not sure I want any of these farms in here anyway. What am I going to do with them? I mean, that's only 300 each storage. I mean, I could probably live without that. Oh, speaking of storage, how is this doing? I'm getting close to 200. It is so exciting. Oh, good, and I think I have lots of cereal too. Well, I don't have lots, but I got enough for the next level. I have been, it goes through so much cheese. I had a period there between 150 and this one where it's like I'm getting cheese. They're wanting cheese like every other item for days. It's been horrifying. I have blown through my gold like crazy. I have been, you know, low on milk forever. I've had to get off making the curry tickets in the houses that makes me the most tickets and going back to sushi because I just don't, I can't keep up with the milk, and it's been a bit of a haul. it was, and I've had, this is like the, well, the one coming up will be 3 in a row now that didn't demand cheese. Like the next one, this is the second one. It's just, it's very exciting. It's like, oh my God, no cheese. Yes, thank you. It's been a little painful trying to keep up the cheese situation. And fruit, it was cheese and fruit and cheese and fruit. It was just like popping back and forth. I have done a whole lot of harvesting of these fruit trees, just up and down every season, just going up and down the rows. And there was another down at the, oh yes, the almonds, which are going to take like centuries. Well, what is it? What month are we in? We're in May. So in July, I will have this particular quest will be done by Canada Day, I hope. Yeah, 510 almond trees. I mean, I could plant more, but it'll get done, right? Who cares? It'll get there eventually. By Canada Day, it's going to be fine. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else I needed to do? That's not done yet. Or again. So this is being recorded the same day as yesterday. That doesn't even make sense. Yesterday, for you guys, okay. I put up the recording yesterday talking about getting the COVID jab and how punky in the head I was, and then I went to sleep, and now I just walked away and left the game running. And when I woke up, I thought, oh, I feel pretty good. I'm going to do, you know, the game's still running. I'll just do another recording for tomorrow. So it's the same day. It's just, yeah, words. Blah. I'll get there. So I think we need to take this out. So I'm definitely better. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Sleep is my friend. It's so exciting. I may end up taking all of these out and doing something else back here. Oh yeah, let's water the poor little thing before we destroy it. Uproot that. Should I just take that out? I remember I should. But I do figure we need some sort of buildings back here, you know, where the players come out, you know, blah blah. And what would that be? One of our little houses. Do we need outhouses for the toilets? I still want to use this somewhere, and I just do not know where. But I must find a place for it, because I think it's adorable, and I haven't used it once this whole map. So one of these buildings we have are fine, right? Something like that. Probably not that one. I mean, I like them better, but this could be a little less cutesy and a little more just get the job done, right? Excuse me. Oh, I think we totally need cameras all over the place to take pictures of the game, right? And we need hot dogs? Okay, you know what? Yeah, that stuff's got to go back here someplace. I think so. I think so. Let's just, you know what? Plants, I loved you. You did your job. You helped me build up enough diamonds to get that warehouse sorted for the most part. And now I'm setting you free. Okay, come on. You can. No, I want to hold on to it. There we go. Woo! Look at this. Just flying. I am so happy. Yeah, we'll have to put the hot dog stand out. I mean, can you go to a game and not have hot dogs? Although maybe that's a North American thing. I mean, you know, if you're going to a baseball game, you're going to have hot dogs. It's a thing. It's required. You got to have a freaking hot dog, people. It's absolutely, it's important. So, yeah. So back here, I think we'll put a couple of buildings of some freaking kind. Maybe we'll put 2 different colors, you know, for the local team. Oh, I like it. We'll have, like, yeah, the local team on one side, and then, you know, whoever's on the other team on the other side. I think these two are kind of, I mean, they're the same kind of house, though. They've both got the little porchy thing. Although I was thinking the green one might set things off better, right? more contrast between the colors of the teams. Like that, yeah. Forgive me, give me peace of mind. So the teams will come out from these two changing rooms. I like it, and rush onto the field, and everybody go, yay, wow, that's so good. Absolutely, I like it. All I need is time to prove my love for you. Da, da, da. Believe me when I say. And now, yeah, I have a vague idea in my head, and then it was gone. But we'll see. I might go back and change something there, folks, as I have been wont to do. So Sudbury weather has done what it does. You know, 10 days ago we were having a blizzard. 10, 12 days top. It's not even been 2 weeks. And it is sweltering hot now. Because there's no in between. There's just never an in between in this blasted country, I swear. Or not the part I live in, anyway. It's one or it's another, but there's nothing ever reasonable about the weather here. We don't have weather, or we don't climate, we have weather. It's just like, you are hot. So a lunar soil doesn't feel right. What do we want in here for a path? I mean, maybe just a soil path. I don't know. Is that going to look okay? Because I thought if they came rushing out like so, then here they would split up, and the one team would rush down the field that side, and the other team would rush down the field that side. Is that a good idea, or just pure unadulterated silliness? Because you know, or we put the locker rooms one on each side of the place. But I don't know, I thought this seemed like an okay thing. Give me peace of mind. All I need is time to prove my love for you. And then, okay, how do we want it? We want people to be able to get behind there for stuff, but we don't want them mucking around with our players or getting in, you know, trying to sneak into the change rooms or anything like that either. So what do we do with this? We do something like so. Oh yeah, I got this. We have so got this. This will be here. There we go. Yeah, and then they can come up either side there. This is good. And behind the stands right there in that little green patch is where we'll put the outhouses. Give me peace of mind. Actually, what I'm going to do is move this back one. We'll put the outhouses like that, and put a shrub or a tree or something there for, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. You know what? I said I'm better. I didn't say I'm completely and totally awake yet, okay? But the nap helped. So you go this way. I was practically right. So what I was thinking here, though, is to take this like that. And this like that. So I want to copy that pattern. That's what I'm looking for right there. You want to go here. And then this way. Okay, so that keeps the players in a little private part of the world of their own. And then we'll put in, what kind of tree do we want? Maybe the pine. They seem to go the furthest down. I don't know. We'll see. like here and here, and then we can put for the spectators, the facilities are back here in a semi-private sort of place. I know we don't have a lot of them, but you know, it's a small community. Besides, a lot of the people, you know, they go out here and they use the orchard. It's yeah, it's a thing. It's fine. It's all good. Although I'm thinking I should run that that fencing all the way around the outside too, or maybe that's where I'll put the brick wall, is around the outside of the whole property. And then we'll have what down at this end up through the center here. We can have some sort of ticketing facility back here, and then people walk in and around. Yeah, something like that. It'll be fine. But back here we need all the things. We've got to have hot dogs. Do we want a place for barbecues too, like, or just hot dogs? I don't know. But we definitely need hot dogs. I know this. This is totally a thing. All I have to do is, oh, hot dogs and ice cream. But hot dogs mostly. We've got to have hot dogs. Now, these might be, you know, a lot more handy like that, right? Yeah, I think so. Because you want the smell to be out there making people drool. It's a thing. It's an important thing. Just like hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Popcorn. We need a popcorn place too, but we don't have that, so we'll live without it since we have no choice. So there be the hot dog stands. I mean, back here we could have an actual little place to sit and eat if you. Although, who the hell would do that? You're here for the game. This little back spot back here is like useless, unless I put the little. Darn, I put the bandstand back here with some rows of seating, and this is like a little concert area. Kind of the same facility. We could use the same ticketing agent up here, and you know, you would just go down and into the concert area and back. If it were North American, you know, we'd have the whole halftime show and and things, right? So how do I want to do this? I don't know. Okay, what am I going to use for a ticketing booth? I guess we'll use, you know, we'll put in a building here because it's our team colors. Ooh. And this will be like the office. This is going to be our office, I guess. Our main office. Our team colors are red and white. Orangey red and white. What can we use for ticket booths? Those little, these. So what if, okay, if we use this, it's the tower. It's called the tower. What would be the name of our team? If this is going to be our thing. Like if we're going to use this as our thing, what is it going to be, folks? This is where we get our little tickets on either side here. Not the castles. I mean, that just the Ayrdutch castle people is not really working for me. Oh God. The Ayrdutch knights, and they're red and white, and they have a tower in the Ayrdutch Knights. I mean, that could be a name for a team, I guess. Dang. I need a name, folks. You gotta help me on this one, because I've really got nothing going, okay? Oh my gosh. I got nothing at all. There are no things. I mean, I suppose we could do another, you know, little something back here, just in case it's required. because we don't have a lot of that sort of thing going on. So the whole thing will be fenced. The front gate's going to be like here. This will be the front gate. What do we want for the front gate? We need something that says, I am a front gate. See, if I could put more than one of these down, that would be a good little ticketing agency too, but we're fine. What to do? Is that going to go around the outside of this? A jousting fence, because we're the knights. Maybe. I mean, maybe this is how we get people to queue up, right? Oh, what could we do? If we're going to have a front gate over here someplace, and we want people to queue up nicely, we do what? Things like that. Oh, no, not there. That wouldn't go there. That would, well, pick it up, but it would go here, right? So give me... No, it would go like this. Give me peace of mind. All I need is time. So that would be there. And this would be here. Like so. And like so. Is this what we're doing here? We got to get them herded into the right area to buy their tickets. So here we go. We have a queue. Okay. Okay, this is pretty. I guess it's gonna be the Ayrdutch Knights. I guess, guys, we get the Ayrdutch Knights. We're using this castle tower as their thing. I have a queue. I'm very excited about this. This is too exciting for words right here. So this is going to be our front gate, like so. We'll be coming in here. We do have a gap here in things. Well, that will be for trees, for shade, or something like that. Yeah, maybe this bandstand thing is just going to go in the back somewhere. And we just throw parties or something back here. I mean, why not? I ask you, why the heck not? Because it's going to scare the fish to death, but maybe they like it. Maybe they really get into music, right? It could happen. So we have a little concert area back here, and I think that's pretty good. That'll be just fine. And then we have to get it all fenced in. And we still need ice cream. You know what we could do? We could do, you know, as people are waiting in line, right? It's like, get your hot dogs and your ice cream right here, folks. You come in the door smelling hot dogs, even if you don't buy one right away. You know you're gonna cave and buy one soon. So you know you're waiting in line. And it's like, okay, give me a hot dog. Yep, get in line. Do. Moving forward. Oh, I got time for an ice cream now. That was so good. Can I have another hot dog, please? This is epic. We have a plan. This is so good. I made a queue. I'm ridiculously pleased with that. So let's just move on. Okay. Oh, and we gotta have, you know, you gotta be filming the game, right? That's important. You gotta be filming the game. Ooh, yeah, right here. Do we have something I could use for goals? I do. There's things, right? Look. Oh, they're way too big for this party. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, so I have to move the gates. These are not going to work the way I was. So this needs to, no, don't recycle the grass. Recycle. This has got to go. And this has got to go. Yeah, just, oh, I picked them up instead of recycling them. Well, you know what? That's okay. Because I can do this. And then you have got to go over here. Yipper. So give me peace of mind. All I need is time. Like so. And you go. Did I put it in the right place? I did. I really did. And then you go. No, that's soil. I don't want soil moved. I want the gate moved. Okay, come on, little girl. There we go. You're going to go here. Okay, that's better. And then We gotta fix up the thing again. So this will be all the way to the back. And then we need the fencing in the front again. Actually, can I put that thing there with the fence there? Maybe I can't. I figured the gates were the problem. It's possible. I don't think the fence will be a problem, but I am wrong. The gate is still in the way, isn't it? This is just too big. I know it shouldn't be. So it is that fence? Wow. That's, why does that not want to go anywhere I want it to go? Oh, because the grass is there. Oh my God, I probably did all this for nothing. Although I think the gate would have been a problem. But the grass being there is the issue. My mistake. I forget that that's actually considered a thing. Oops. We're gonna let the team, we're gonna let the spectators, yeah, score the goals in our world here, folks. Let's put the handrail back. So the teams will run up either side. Yay, rah, all the things. Good job. And everybody will be screaming for their guys. Oh, right. Again with the grass. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. Ooh, big nets. Wowzer dozer do. It's coming. It's coming along. This is coming along. It's going to be okay. But we need pictures of the teams. So how are we going to do this? You got to go some darn place. You know, we got to get pictures of those goals. It is an important thing. Whoops, come on, little girl. Oh, come on, there, child. There you go. Thank you. Gotta have the pictures. And I guess the little stool is for the photographer to sit on this, you know, instead of the people getting their picture taken. There we go. So we can have all the highlights of the show. Oh yeah, this is important stuff. So it does make it a little tricky. You know what? But then people can't walk down here. All right, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put it like this. It doesn't feel like it's enough, but, and it's just, it doesn't feel like it's in the right place, but it'll do. I like the ones there, but it does. Okay, get off. This will be okay. I mean, cameras can move. You go to this side, you go to that side, right? It's fine. I just like the feeling of the walkway down the center so people can come down here and get to the hot dogs. It's important to get to the hot dogs. It's a thing. So, yeah. The hot dogs matter, you know. Okay, so what are we going to do? We do need, we need a fence around this. Something solid enough to, I mean, there's nothing high enough. There's nothing like a wall I can put in or anything that would, you know, keep people from just jumping the fence. I guess we're going to want a train station up here, aren't we? This is going to be a place where people want to stop. Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. Where would we run the train? I've got the train would have to stop back here, maybe somewhere now. Yeah. So the track could come along behind and then around this hill and end here. And then people would have to actually walk by this. Oh, well, there's a tragedy for our salespeople. They'd have to walk by that to get into the queue for tickets. But I don't think the salespeople are going to mind that a hell of a lot. It's going to bring it on. So actually it would be like we'd be getting out here. and walking around like so. And if you didn't get your cash out in time, but you're rushing to get in line, you can just, you know, I'm sure the vendors won't mind reaching over the little barrier there to hand you a hot dog. I'll bet you they're good with this. So, yep, we got no problem with this, ma'am. I am going to move something now. I see a thing that I'm not liking. And then you will go up into here, like so. And then I'm going to leave it green from there. I figure if people are scattering from here, and it'll just look better. I figured this is where it all gets really walked on, right? So this one will have to go here, and then we add one more of these, like so. There we go. That works better. So choopy, 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 yeah. And then this one, of course, would be recycled. There you go. So get off the train, walk in. Some kind of fence around this baby to clear it up, make it all good. Let's go back and do our, oh God, look at the time. I've taken so long. Thank you for being here. I'm going to put some seats in. So we have the Ayrdutch Nights in something stadium. We need a name for the stadium. Yeah. Anyway, it's coming along. We got another project almost done. I'm quite excited. It feels so fun. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.